Good morning. This is One Killer Pick. Wanted to make a quick video to talk about Chito Vera. That was a great fight this weekend. The thing with Chito that a lot of people talk about durability and his chin. Those are common things to talk about in fighting. The thing with Chito is like he got hit over 200 times and he's not wearing it at the end of the fight. And Rob Font, the guy who hit him so much, is just beat to hell. And yeah, I think it's hard when you're watching in real time to see how much to see how much fighters are able to block and roll with punches when they're in those small gloves. I mean, you can tell more in boxing or in Muay Thai. You can see the ability to block and absorb, take a shot, but have it not really affect you much, which is pretty devastating to your opponent's gas tank. It's a skill that people are aware of, but they don't talk about enough. And I think it gets summarized by saying a guy is durable or a guy has a good chin. That's not an inaccurate statement to make about somebody like Chito, but it doesn't tell the whole story. If you want to tell the whole story, you have to look more at, this is just coffee and almond milk, like a cold brew, like a bottled cold brew thing. But yeah, to tell the whole story, you gotta look at that skill of rather than avoiding shots, taking them in a way that's not gonna affect you the way your opponent wants them to affect you, and in so doing, tiring him out. So Chito had this amazing style, which I really liked it a lot, where he just kind of he would, in the early round, for each round, he would let Rob kind of break against him. Like, he would just use that skill of taking shots to let Rob wear himself out. And then later he would throw some leg kicks and stuff, but as the round progressed, he would start to open up with his own attacks. And Chito has amazing kicks. His jab looked really fast. He doesn't have the fastest hands, I would say, generally, but man, he can flick that jab out real quick. Obviously has power. Just a really unique style, the way he marries, his big frame, hard to take down, great cardio, great kicks, and then using that defense. Like, that's a really not only sophisticated style, but that's going to be a tough nut to crack. I know he lost to Aldo, but he's better than he was when he lost to Aldo. He's stepped up. And honestly, I don't think I would be very quick to bet against him, against anybody in that division. So all I have to say about that. Somebody pointed out that I only had the one boxing glove. I've tried it with two. It just doesn't look as good with two. I like the black, because I've got my light over here. So the black on the white background kind of balances out nice. But I do have two boxing gloves. See? They're for Muay Thai. I try to go every day. There's like baking soda in there right now, just to keep them from getting smelly after I use them. So that's about it. That's a wrap on the video. This is not a one more round video, by the way. This is just regular OKP, One Killer Pick. I'm going to start making a lot more of these. So if you like them, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever, all that shit. And appreciate it. If you don't like them, go